Well, we have the pleasure and the honor of sitting here with Keygan Foster, Omaha Central High School, Omaha, Nebraska, where he wrestled for his dad. And of course, Dad Jimmy was a two-time All-American for us, really one of the best leaders we ever had. I'm bragging about him. He was a tremendous leader for us and did a great job for us. But you had a chance to wrestle for him. Now your brother will wrestle for him this year, right?
Both of them.
Both brothers.
Colby's
What a great thrill!
Corbin's a
That's
freshman.
right. That's right. What a great, golly sakes! And then the one's playing football too, right? Or
They both are.
Both. Is he coaching one of them?
He coaches Corbin right now. He's a freshman coach.
So, oh golly, that's good stuff. You know, both your mom and dad are teachers, and but you don't seem to be one going that way.
No, I don't have much patience for people who don't get things. So I couldn't
Well,
be a
that's
teacher.
okay. Not everybody has to be a teacher. And so, anyway, what a great career you had there, wrestling for your dad, and a tremendous student, and had over 100 wins, and gosh, all kinds of tournament place finishes and stuff. So, but let me just say thanks. Thanks for coming down here with us. Thanks for becoming a a Maryville wrestling saint, and I think I think you're going to do well.
Thanks
So,
for recruiting me. It's great that I'm down here.
Yeah, of course you had Tyrell here, so you kind of had Sugar T. His dad doesn't like me to call him Sugar T, but
Didn't like what
but
anybody
I
called
think
him.
your dad named him Sugar T.
Yeah.
So,
He was so
it's
grumpy.
okay then, right?
Yeah, totally.
Well, tell me, how are you fitting in so far as the academic side of it? Tell me a little bit about your classes and I know, and a little bit about your degree. What are you shooting for?
I'm an electrical engineer. I want to make cell phones. So I want to either make them for Google or Samsung.
I got a chance to talk with you on one of our trips, and I'm actually kind of amazed with all the stuff you know about that. And I think you've planned this a little bit. It isn't like you're just pulling this out of it.
No.
I mean, you've looked into this stuff, and you seem to know something about it. You seem to be, in the math. Now, you're going to need a lot of math, right?
Well, I don't know if this is bad to say, but right now calculus is my slack off class. I don't have to try at all.
Oh my gosh. I don't want any of our guys that are struggling in algebra to hear you say that, because they're going to get really upset. Math just kind of comes easy for you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I was a math major. I was telling you that in college, but it didn't come easy for me. And I'm not like you. You can just, so then the other classes you're taking just because you have to take them, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Chemistry, I kind of enjoy chemistry.
Okay.
It's math.
And
I
you
like
seem-
physics. I can't wait for physics.
Okay. And will you get into that next semester?
Next year.
Okay. Well, so you seem like you're fitting in well. Like it's been a good start, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're into practice now. November 11th, you'll have your first college matches, your first college tournament. Are your parents going to be able to come down for that?
I don't think so, but I'm not 100% sure.
Oh. Well, gosh, and both your brothers will be wrestling. Do you know what weights they'll go?
Corbin will probably go 35. Colby will probably go 71.
Okay. He's the tall one, and he's
Yeah.
the big one of the bunch. So, but you have no desire to be a teacher, huh?
No.
No desire to follow your parents in
the only way I'd ever be a teacher is because of the 3 months vacation. It's the only way I'd be a teacher.
Okay. Well, okay. So, yeah. Okay. Now, if you had a chance and we went back for the golf tournament, right? How did you golf that day?
I'm the best golfer probably in my family.
But what's that saying about the rest of them?
We don't need to speak about that. Fosters don't betray each other. Now, heck is awful at golfing.
Well, one of the things that, with all the running we've been doing, you've just been wiping everybody out. You can run. You can run. You're not going to stay crazy about running, but you've been leading everything.
Yeah. Work hard while you can, so.
Well, now kind of take us through. So you won a degree in in engineering. How'll that work out? Look, kind of follow your career path here as you got it planned out.
I'll either go 3 or 4 years here at Maryville, then I'll go 2 at WashU, and I'll graduate with a master's in electrical engineering. Then I'll move out to Seattle and work there so I can build up a resume to apply at Google and move down to California and work for them.
Okay, geez, you got your life planned. How many years is this going to take you?
6 to get the master's, then probably 4 or 5 years in Seattle, and then hopefully I'll get a job in Google. Otherwise, I'll probably have to stay there, or move back somewhere else. Or I want to visit Japan and see the
I
stuff
guess you'd
there.
fit in over there with all the... Okay. Now, do you and Sugar Tea, there's somebody from Central right now going to WashU, right? Maybe it was Sugar Tea that was telling me that. That there is somebody from Omaha Central High School.
It'd be from his class, 'cause I don't know anybody going there.
Well, you know, our youngest son went to Central. He loved Central. And you had to too, right? You had to enjoy Central.
I love Central.
Yeah. Old Central High. Dang. How many were in your graduating class at Central?
I want to say 586.
Were you number 1 in the class?
I was 14.
What was Sugar Tea?
I think he was like 70.
I hope. See, him and Sugar Tea are kind of going for the team resident genius.
It's not a
Now, what Sugar
competition.
Tea is saying is that, you know, you're just new here. You can't, you know, you're just kind of a rookie. You need to put in a year before you can really challenge him for it. Is that, you think that's true?
I don't need to challenge him when it's already decided that I won.
Well, yeah, but that's just taking the Central thing. I don't think he was 70 at Keygan.
Well, he had a lot more smarter kids.
Oh, that's what. Now
More
that was
smart.
another thing he told me, that his class was a lot smarter than your class.
It
That's why
definitely
you're
was.
higher than him.
I have to give him that. My class was it was on the dumb side. That's okay. Our top 25 were probably smarter than his top 25.
Okay, well, we got a little something going there. We'll see how that all works out. Now, do you guys have a little competition on grades? That might be good. A little competition between the two Central Eagles. You're on just on
Probably will
grades.
at the end of the semester when we can compare. I'll
Okay.
win, of course, but
Okay.
Foster's always win.
Gosh, he's the one who loves that math stuff too. I mean, you and him are alike, and as far as he's going for engineering too.
I think his is electrical also.
Yeah. Okay, so now, 20 years from now, you want to own some company, or
I just want to work for Google. I just want to help them.
how
make
come
cell
Google?
phones.
What's the deal in Google? What?
Google's the fastest growing cell phone industry. They're trying to get their own company, like a Sprint, but it'd be Google services. And then I want to make their Nexus line. I want to help improve that, the Android operating system.
Now I have to tell you, Keygan, I was really impressed that on the retreat you gave up your cell phone. That's big for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I have
You
4
focus-
batteries.
His 4 batteries. You have 4 batteries, and you use all 4 every day.
I tried to cut down. I'm using like 1 or 2 a day
Well,
now.
very good, very good. But I was very impressed. You gave up your cell phone for the retreat, and you're certainly not. That was good. That was really good. I'm impressed with that. Thanks.
Thank you.
Yes, I've enjoyed having you. We've had some good conversations. I'm impressed with you, golly sakes. You're way ahead of me. You know, some on this stuff. I'm still just figuring out how to text you.
Well, I can.
So now, if I ever anything wrong with my phone, I just bring it to you, right?
Yeah.
And you reprogram it, and
Probably.
I'll be jumping some time zones and going back in time and forward in time with my phone, right? And then I just got to figure out how to do that, though.
Yeah, just
Okay.
give it to me, give me a week, and it'll
Okay.
be fine.
Okay. Well, anybody you want to shout out to? Anybody you want to say hi to? Because I know you're going to get a lot of hits.
I want to say hi to my parents and my brothers, grandparents, and the rest of my family. Pretty much want to say thanks to.
Well, I'd pass on. He's doing well. And another thing I did commend you with, you know, you there for a while. You need to have these 3 or 4 gals that you were studying with. And whenever he wouldn't even pay attention to me, but now he makes sure he comes over and says hi, and then he leaves right away and goes with these, goes steady with these.
One time I didn't say hi. I didn't
Well, I got to
see
keep you on your toes, you know. So, well, we want to thank you for for being a Maryville wrestling saint, and you've been a great addition, and we want to wish you a great season and a great year academically. So thanks.
Thank you.